Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Dredge, the Lovecraftian fishing simulator. Okay, so we're back here at Little Marrow of all places because we're kind of in the middle of doing some interesting things with portals, so as I will show you, in any case I need to, however, get some recap back. We've got a fish I need to sell here. Yeah, I know, the terrifying thing is at this point in the game, I don't even really need to fish. I mean, putting up a cod is like nothing at this point. I've already got the Volatak grouper over there, too. It just... Oh, however, we got a chance of getting some new and funny fish. With the mutation symbol here. There we go. The many-eyed mackerel. Oh, good lord. The weird things we have going on around here. This is one of the reasons why progress can seem a bit weird. As we just have so many things. Oh, that one just got filled up while we were in there. Wow. I mean, we're not going to get a lot from this place, unfortunately. It's the basic area, so we have the basic fish, as it were. Let's pop into the fishmonger. Sell a little we got. Oh, my God. Oh, the cash. I'm not going to complain, mind you, but we probably want to get, not the silt filter, but we want to get the radiant. Because that, despite the fact it doesn't do ice, it does do coastal, oceanic, and shallow. So let's get that knocked out. I also got to drop off the necklace to the creepy guy. All right. So yeah. Also, we're down. Do we have repair kits? Put that in place so we can get that ready in case we need it. We'll need to get another spare one to roll over by the rig. We got so much going on. And this. You probably pop over and drop that off. Probably not a great idea of giving our ancient artifact. I mean, oh, we'll take care of it when we get there. Oh my God, fish already. Oh, sea cucumber. All right, cool, great. Let's move out. I mean, frankly, fish are just rolling into our traps at this point. I'm not complaining, mind you. Oh, we got some stuff here, too. That's exactly what we need. You keep doing your thing there, alright? Alright, so let's go talk to the Ruined Mansion guy. What is it? The word's okay. Oh, right, I gotta manually stick it into for my storage, which is a large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank. Teardrops are kind of bead, as you can see here. Done as a teardrop. Flank the central setting, ivory being carved from a tusk of an elephant, which, you know, I don't want to, which is very, very bad. Enameled cap by 4 cresting waves. Alright, so let's put this into our inventory. Let's go talk to the dude, shall we? You enter the house, carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands a pride of place in my collection. He sweeps across some scraps on a dusky table, candle wax pooling in the corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompensation as well, or recompetence, which is kind of an archaic way of saying it. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages he reads aloud. You feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Atrophy instantly harvests an entire shoal of fish. As he finishes speaking, you feel the blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We are so close. One more remains. I loathe suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to the Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you begin your search. Anything else? Do you know what these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to the witness. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all they claim. Anything else? That's just a little weird. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Anything else? Well, that's not actually, you know, kind. The book holds power from the deep. Atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them all for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need to be close to your victims. The population is unlikely to recover such a vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Oh, hell no! Yeah, we're not killing the freaking fish. We're leaving. I mean, let's look at this. But yeah, also... Alright, so go inside. Alright. Horrifying creations. Can we actually switch this out? Yeah, we can actually. Kind of funny, but yeah. Now, this one is actually says it's driven and beats their hunt. So it's been questioned whether or not insanity will make it go faster. Because technically we've gone down about a little bit here. Also, we can probably pop that into storage while we're here. Probably don't do that. Anyways, so what we're gonna do... Just leave that there for now. Also, could we... Oh yeah, fine. We'll take a look at it. Atrophy. No fucking no. It just destroys the thing. I can't good conscience use that thing. Alright. Hey, we're rotating. Let's go. Portal to Crab Plains. Thank you very much. That's why I established this thing. It's much quicker. You can always teleport to the place, but from is another thing entirely. Oh, pick up. Alright, cool. Wow, this is going to be a little bit. Really? Oh, we're crazy at this point. Alright, so fish market. Actually, what we should do... Oh no, take a look at that. Oh yay, Anchovy King. Alright, so let's get fish market done here at least. And pop into the shipyard, get the repairs done. Alright, we'll go back and set that thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter what time of day it is. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not sure it's usually different. Oh, shit, look, we got a research part, too. Oh, wait. What we gotta do is we gotta drop. Then come back and pick this one up. Yeah, that sound's gonna get a little nerve-wracking, I'm sure. I'm not even sure how much money this thing's gonna make us. Alright, so yeah. I'm on you. Ah, got the boy Watson in the back there. Meow. Howling a bit. Alright, so. Okay. Bin, repair. You know. So, also over here. I actually need to carry that. Checked. Alright, so. Alright, I should probably turn the lights on. Could be the reasons I'm freaking out so much. Okay. Alright, and we'll pick up what we can here. Alright, cool. Alright, so apparently going through the portal keeps us at crazy for a bit. Alright, so, what we need to do... Cellar all. Repair all. And... fish market. Let's go set her again. But, we will... actually, give me a second here. What we will do, however, is we put this into storage. Oh, actually, we should sell that too. Before it goes bad on us. Alright, so, let's eject this. I'll grab some more stuff. The hell was that? Yeah, maybe we should take a break, because apparently being insane means rocks will appear out of nowhere. Jeesh! Reality's a bit messed up. Alright, I think we've been told that we should take a nap. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, fine. Brief nap. You know, when the reality tells you to calm down by putting a rock in your way. Oh, good lord. Get this knocked out. And repairs. So, pop that in. Hey. These knocked out again. And another thing. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to replace... Oh, good lord. This place is fertile. I turn my back and there's more of these things. I think we're done here though, so... One for the road. Can't help it every now and then. And I think if we're really lucky, well, it's going to be there's going to be a cloth. Alright, hang on for a second. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go find that cloth dredge point over here. We've got the accelerated dredge. And so definitely have to keep this up. Tiger mackerel. Sturgeon. Alright, cool. And we have to go do some dredging of that gunk. Alright, cool. Oceanic perch. There it is. Yeah, I got some cleanup to do here. Not the most thrilling thing to watch, though. Right. We're also going to go back... Wait, we've got more? Cool. Go for it. It's going to be 3 crates we're going to be able to make. Good. Alright, so this will generate in time. We'll go back and we're probably not going to need to do any more fish trawling here. I mean, seriously. Oh, whoa! That was close. I'm sorry, sometimes I can't stop myself. I know I should do better about my self-control, but sometimes I just see all this fish, and I'm like, there are mouths to feed. I know technically we're not really have to do that. These people have probably been surviving without us, but a sense of purpose goes a long way to making somebody feel good. Alright, let's get this into storage. Right then. Okay, so let's take out the ice one. We're going to replace it with this. Yeah. Thing's huge number of stuff stored here. Let's see, I think I should just sell that. I think you can sell it if you go to the shipyard. Check my storage. Yep. For a serious amount of cash, too. Also, yeah, we took the entire day to doing this, didn't we? Which means if I look over here... Oh, gods. What I'll do is I'll do this, we'll take another nap, we'll hit the portal and we'll head to the rig, because that's going to allow us to create these 4 of those boxes. We'll be fine. Then, when we get to the rig, it'll remind me of which, portal I'm... Ooh, that one's got a good chance of getting some aberrations. That's just cool. Whoops. I gotta remember how to do this properly. Alright, cool. I will... violate my usual rule of not... oh, there we go. Of not, overfishing. Because, okay, the hand of some forgotten sailor taking refuge from an ancient storm. Today it comes at shore. Oh my god, it's a living hand. Wow, that's just terrifying. Alright, so. Let's see, it's about midnight. Okay, so what we will do now, I know I still have the icebreaker on, but I see no reason to get rid of it. It's like turning off the lights. Why would I want to do that? Let's take a nap. Let's eject. Let's get the crawl net going. Who knows? We might get something. Let's take a shortcut. Let's use this instead. Having to use our own teleport, which which takes a while to activate. Right then. Okay, cool. Man, speed's good. Just to compare it to where we first started. Right, so. Super boost. By the way, I got an achievement for keeping the super boost on for more than 10 seconds, which I can only do because I purchased the heat sink. Anyways. I like using these nets as dimensional storage spaces. Should have thought of that earlier. I wonder. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if I hear the growl of an inhuman monster underneath all the engines here. Probably. Just how we roll. Oh my god. Do we really have... No, it's not useful though. I mean, we'll probably draw from the net first just to get it emptied out. Right then. Oh, great. Let's head over to the foundry, I think. Got it. Alright, so what we're going to do is pop into storage. We'll pop here. Excellent. And first things first, we'll get a hull repair kit. Because we don't have our room for this stuff. Great. Alright, so let's pop over back to the foundry. Alright, so this honestly love it. Alright, so each one of these takes up less space. Didn't really have to do it, just wanted to be fancy. Yes, I'm probably violating some rules here, but it's my game. I like the violin music. Not sure what's a corporate appropriate though. Maybe this is the elevator music, it's mandatory. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because what I can do, use 2 of these. Yeah, this is gonna be funny. Watch it. Alright. Turn around. Oh god, we're playing with time and space again. Or the material rules of reality, anyways. Because that will allow us to create 2 boxes out of 1. And theoretically, we could do it again. Side. I feel like the rig's gonna blow up at some point. I won't be able to get this stuff. It's kind of making me a little antsy. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We do roll backwards. Do this again. Because we can do it twice more, per usual. There we go. I mean, money is really not the issue here. Sorry. Speaking their language. Kind of a little nuts with this, I know. I just get really caught up in crafting. Probably noticed if you've been in the watching my games for any particular long time. I really like making things. Just got that in my blood. Anyways, so we don't actually. Yeah, this for example, we could switch one out for a research part. Yeah, this is all cool. Yeah, this stuff, we don't need any more of that, really. Kind of hoping they would turn that around. Okay, but yeah, the tech lab. No, yeah, I mean, any of these. Turning speed, reversing speed, chain optimizer. Do we really need many more of these? I mean, we've got 3 chain optimizers. You know, troll guidance chip. Thinking of getting another one. Ooh, we got stuff for that. Ooh, we're actually out of goopy stuff. Huh. Oh well. No goopy stuff for us. On the other hand, oh well. Real accelerator. Yeah, we need goopy stuff now. All except for the basic stuff requires goopy stuff. Alright, so. Science lab. Show me the samples you need. You need an eagle shark and a sea slug. Oceanic and crabs. And we need to pop over to the, down here to his former assistant. Anything we need up here? Probably not that. Not really. I think we're good here. So what we want to do from here, do a quick eject. Oh, and... okay. Short-term portal. Problem is it takes a day to recharge, which is why we don't use it all the freaking time. Actually, we're kind of cool with that. Alright, show me... Take all... Probably should... Given the eyeball, we should probably take at least a brief nap. Alright, so... Wow! A little janky there, probably due to the crazy. Actually... Oh look, we got another box worth right here. Yeah, we're not going to be really that bad off for boxes anytime soon. Good lord, 4, 5, 6. I mean, seriously, we should, just to get rid of it, we should do the final research. Then we can just purchase these now. Alright, that's done. I think we got one left here. Alright, I think that's literally the entire tree we got here going. Yep, that's it. Research parts are only good for construction purposes now. Alright then. Fine. There. 2-hour nap. Are we feeling better now? We need... Yep, down here, the research outposts. I think I should... Yeah. Now, if we get to the research, do we want to plow some of this gunk on the way through? I feel guilty about it, really. Yeah, we can't do that and get there in time. Alright, so, unfortunately we'll have to take care of it when we get there. We got the facilities, though. Oh, seriously. Yeah, we need to take a hard left here. Oh, there we are. That's why we needed the pump, so we get through there without causing issues. What do we got? Just, you know, for the road. What is that? We definitely do not need more material at this point. We should do some pumping here. Yeah, we need that one. So we're going to need a pump if we're going to do this. I was correct about that. Right, we don't do fishing here at the Abyssal unless we got this activated. We don't want to die. Get this puppy going. Just curious. Oh yay. I don't know if I'd eat that. Sometimes you just look into the depths and the depths stare back and you're like, what the hell am I doing? Like, that looks like a giant flea. What's that? Probably just gear. I mean raw material. Octopi. Sometimes I don't even know why I get some of this stuff. I don't need the money, I just feel like I need to fish. Oh my god, I forgot I had this thing out here. There it is, sea slug. Looks like that's one of the ones we need. Which means we're not taking any of them. What we're going to do, simply take the ones that aren't those. Therefore it's fresh when we get back to the platform. Meanwhile, we only need one, really, so I guess we could probably take some of this. It's one of them right there. We didn't even have to worry about the using the special duper crab trap. Okay, so first, let's sell it all. Yeah, I just like not running out of money at this point. Right then. Let's get the pump in. Alright, so thing is, the net, we're gonna need to way too much of this stuff. It's like the Venom symbiont, really. That's how it makes me feel. Here I am storing my tea next to it. Isn't that great? I should probably use the tea more often. I can definitely afford it. Alright, so let's actually undock for a moment. Actually, we're just gonna picking it up. Triggered gathering it. I just wanted to repair it. I should have thought of that. Oh well. I could just... Right, so... Well, actually, what we can do at this point... Grab it. Put these two in. Uh-huh. Alright. Can't fit it in there. Oh well. So... The small slugs, which is like clinging to vegetation and feasting on toxic sponges, which is why you want to keep them around, so they get rid of the toxic sponges. But, let's eject. Alright, you get some more for me, would you? We're not going out at night, so... Let's go! That low rumbling can get me sometimes. Yeah, it's over here, I think we saw it. But probably. It's probably another... Oh, right. Actually thought there'd be some sort of... Just need explosives to finish that off. Anyways... Ah, we wanted one of those. Several of those, actually. Let's go get in some trouble, shall we? Alright, shed the crazy a bit. Clear out some more of the zone here. Wasn't quick enough. I could probably just go some fishing right now, but I'm just kind of obsessed with the whole thing at this point. Being environmental. Should actually clear as much as we can off of this stuff. Absolutely no chance. Oh, we almost got another goop the point. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, got another one. Yay! Just so we're not listening to it the whole time. Okay, so we did that. Okay, so we finally got this thing. Eagle shark. Probably should take a look at it. Gliding on wings that are wide as the shark is long, this ancient relic remembers modern-day manta rays and other filter feeders. It's probably an ancestor of the two. Anyways, let's go see if we can sea slug some more. I doubt we're going to be going to the rig today, unfortunately. Okay, quick thing. We do not want to sell everything. Cool. Just put this. Good. Good. Plus an entire dark canister. Okay, then. Let's undock. What we could do is simply spend some time switching out gear, shall we? Which one do we want? Material Harvester or the Radiant Trawler? Probably the Material Harvester. We then roll back to there after 4 hours. Quick nap later. God damn it. I only get halfway. You know what? If we teleport in now, we can probably... No, the rig is tough. Okay. Alright, so, eject. God, this place is beautiful. Oh. Whew. Well, that happened. You slug, good. Do a quick sell-off of a couple of them. The one... Market. And they sure do it single-handedly. Wow, 168 bucks for that one. No! God damn it, I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I am such an idiot. It's stale. Hopefully it'll do. We'll need to teleport out immediately. No, I've also got the kill zone one going. Screw that. Okay, teleport. Let's rock. Alright, this way. Yeah, I'm definitely being careful about what powers activate here. I always thought the rocks that manifest when you're crazy were illusions, and apparently not. It's a thing. Also, I don't have the shark. What am I doing? I'm so silly sometimes. These we can drop off in this crap. Get the ooze to... Probably what I want to do is more heat sink so we can keep going with the super speed faster. But yeah, we'll do that. Not the most efficient way I'm handling it here, but we are handling it. I think I just got spooked by a whale. Yeah, that's what happened. Whale spooked, huh? Alright, so let's get the science lab part 2. God damn it. Press the button slightly too larger. Cabin storage. There you are. Get in there. Well, that's done. My sucketh runneth over. Yeah, still around. Side. And now I'm getting a little OCD here. There we go. Now, let's head over to the factory. What was I looking for? It's probably a tech lab. There we go. Heat sink. There we go. Storage. Cargo. Storage. There it is. Well, that's definitely a thing. That will allow super boost a bit longer. Already got 2 of them, but now we got 3. Total is now plus 45%. Alright. So it's only 9:45, 9:43. Question is, can we use the teleporter? I don't think so. I think it's too soon. On cooldown. Got it. Alright, so I guess we're manually heading back at this point. Something to consider while we're waiting for it to cool down. Yep. We can go rock another box if we need to. There we go. Alright, so we don't need to actually drop it off the storage here. What we can do is just start manually returning. Now, I got it. It's going to be a long distance, I know. But, that being said... really gone across this zone, but we probably should just stick forward. Now we've got super boost going a bit longer. The Korean does seem slightly better. There it is. Oh, doesn't recharge. Oh, it does recharge. Excellent. Right then. We're not... I know I'm kind of stockpiling on these things, but I'm kind of nuts about it. Alright, so... okay then. Let's see. Oh my god, more? Yeah, we got no problem with these things. We're going to have to stop over by... on the way back. Some more treasure, I guess. Sometimes I think I'm getting a little too greedy here. Yay, a chain. I don't think it's going to be worth much. Speaking of which, there it is. And we're back in town. Do I really need that? Probably not. Sigh. Let's bring a little gift in. I mean, these traps are hardly worth the effort. Maybe I'm wrong. Wow. Yeah, the game is just throwing money at us at this point. Yeah, let's just clear the deck here. Whew. Though we could just put it in the... That's a lot. Man, we need to start worrying about storage here. But these should be useful in order to get something ocean-wise. But yeah, we'll need to go back and get another tiger. Screwed that up. Anyways, pop in, grab from the shipwright, do the repairs that are necessary, pop out. At least get some crabbage, as it were. You know, just the sheer amount of freaking food they're producing. I mean, this is just literally outside of their dock. You guys could just come over here and probably walk or take it all if you wanted to. But no, I guess I should probably enforce my claim, as it were. I'm going to become poor. I mean, poor. Insanity we're dealing with here. I don't show up, and then I show up with like hundreds of dollars worth of exotic fish. I mean, yeah. Hang on 1 second. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so right then. Yeesh, it's a lot. I mean, seriously, some of this stuff we should probably just ditch, because we've got... Actually, that one, no, we don't get, because mangrove is infused. That's it, right there. We do not need the anti-tangle line, because we've got the infused coiling rod, if we ever needed to use it again. So, yeah, we will probably in order to get some of the mangrove mutated stuff. So, let's actually pop over to the shipwright, go to our storage, and we will sell the anti-tangle line. Okay, cool. I'm not even selling it for the cash. Used rod. I think we've got 2 of them. No, glacial line. Ooh, I need to switch these out, actually. Alright, so... There we go. Good thing I checked. But yeah. Complaining about having a lot of stuff. Just need to keep track of it all. Alright, so... Need that eventually. But not today. I need that in a bit. In fact, we could... Yeah, we can't repair it from here, unfortunately. Oh well. So, alright, we need to pop that into storage. It's not really, probably not even worth the storage space when you come down to it. But yeah. Incandescent array, we can't get any more than. Yeah, we've kind of topped off a lot of stuff here. Alright, so what we will do is take a brief nap, then we'll go get another shark. Alright, so need to head out. Oh my god. We'll leave the freaking crabs for now. Don't actually need the money. Alright, so if I'm right, you're right. Okay. I have to go around the muck because I didn't get the correct attachment, as it were. Speaking of which, why not just drop the damn thing? There it is, right there. Let's go. Go, go, gadget. Booster, I guess. Did something just scream? Probably. You probably don't want to know. So anybody you use that exterminate all fish in the area spell, you're evil. Just wanted to let you know. In case there was any doubt whatsoever. Another one? Really? Right then. Alright, let's go. Almost to the old fortress. Alright, so yeah. Do not need to get any more fish. I wonder if there's anything more we can say to her at this point. Searcher? Nope. Bet she has the dog, though. Alright. Oh, excellent. Honestly, does anybody think we need any more of those right now? Eagle shark. We can do this. We can do this. Alright then. So let's eject. We need to find... Oh, no. What we need is switch out. Alright then. We'll head out to the right there. be quick about this. It's already late. Don't need any cash. There we are. Probably have to do is I'll have to activate the siphon, take out another line here, and head back to the fortress. Just because it's kind of a freaky moment here. Any light in the darkness, I guess. Way to put it. Don't mind if I chill here for a bit. Also, I like the fact she has like an anti-aircraft gun here. Smart woman. She's like remembering being attacked by a kaiju, you know? Alright, let's go. Get one more sweep in here. I do not like to see all this goop over the coral reefs. It's bad enough in the real world we're killing them. Alright, so, quick note. Halfway home. Yeah, interesting. Hop over to the, fell off the chain and the eyeglasses. I mean, this guy, I like the fact he's like just been chilling buying our garbage, you know? So, good lord, look at that. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. We don't want to rot the fish any further, so let's actually switch over to Super Boost again. Notice that our character is like riding on the edge of sanity, which is appropriate in the endgame of a Lovecraftian story. Let's see what next horror we manage to unlock. You go get him! Because that is true. Large whales will eat giant squids, and I guess Cthulhuoids too. Support your local whale. Tell Japan to stop hunting them bastards. You know, give it 100 years. I mean, the thing is, I think nature's just going to set back humanity a couple hundred years. So we're no longer quite a threat to nature. God, this is a terrible place to be in a storm. Let's get this knocked out. The scientist arranges the specimens, now laid out in a metal table in front of him. He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. Oh, you bastard. The brains of fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. No burdensome emotions to confuse the data. You're evil. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain. That's not how that works, right? Oh god. So within 5 minutes of loss of oxygen, the neural tissue will degrade. The primitive ones might be affected less, but you're still got mostly mush. This guy is a whack job. But it can be extracted. This isn't science, this is necromancy. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of a capacitor's charging. The corpses in the benches, you got your degree from Frankenstein, didn't you? Jolt in unison, same place as Frankenstein, I mean. Slackened muscles arch and tense for lying still again. The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. The same vague shape scrolls across the screen. Ragged circle, writhing cells, lidless eyes, yawning pit. In other words, my usual dreams. The difficulty is in reading it. What is it? Outside, the foreman is in conversation with the recent arrival, a stern-looking man in a suit. Oh, God, great. Now the corpos have arrived. But, sir, the seafloor here, it shouldn't be... disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? We couldn't even keep the shipments in order who involved locals just to save your own hide. The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy? Enough of this. Your concern ends at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me and me alone to decide. I hope you get eaten. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. Alright, let's do some world-ending shit, shall we? I think we just, like, fisted Cthulhu. Yep. Yeah, Mother Nature's gonna hate us. The man in suit turns to you. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building you to construct on this platform, Fleet Services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal if you assist the construction of the building and permit the workers to fill your vessels with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. Fleet Services? What do you want? Why is the Ironhaven Corporation interested in this region? He scoffs. The corporation has an interest in every region. Over the next few years, you'll come to understand. What else? I don't have all day. What has your scientist been doing with the fish I've been gathering? Whatever he likes. Honestly, even if I cared to know myself, I'm not sure why you'd think I'd tell you. What else? Foreman's telling the truth. Something attacked the rig. The executive makes a show of looking around and peering over nearby railing. Well, I don't see it anymore, do you? What else? I don't have all day. I'm gonna have to hurt you. Okay. Don't... Twisted Strand. Okay. Just... no. Alright, so Fleet Services. This place operational. Vehicle upgrades. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'll get back to work on Fleet Services. It should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fishermen, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. I think you know this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Your improvements to your... We can make some improvements to your vessel here, including some cutting-edge iron tech you won't find anywhere else. Here we go. We're going to have to switch out to where we're storing the stuff, but we can do it. Alright, so let's do it. First of all, you. What's your opinion of your boss? Oh, I like that face. My master. Oh, the executive, yes. He's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always has been. Always will be. He needs me. My work, it all has to be correct. You understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. I'm kind of glad I didn't get the mad scientist out. Everything about the dark fluid I collected. It's unlike every substance I've ever seen, touch. It's smooth one moment, silky, and the next sharp, stabbing. Then he just flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor heard somewhere in the nearby bench. It heard him. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. You seem concerned. You seem mad. Concerned? No, concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot. The other white, completely overrun with dark red fluid. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. You're nuts. The fish from the Twisted Strand. Mangrove, shallow, crab, and boreas. Okay, so per usual. Okay, so yeah, they're losing it like really badly. Anyways, let's get to my storage and put that back. Okay, so this is where I've been storing it. I need to switch it back when we're done here too. Fleet Services. Hit it. Oh, good lord. Oh! What the hell? hell happened? Why am I missing an engine? Oh my god, this is going to take forever to fix. Oh my god, you guys have messed up my entire ship. But frankly, that's appropriate, really. Oh my god, how many days have I been here so far? Oh, sheesh. What are we looking at? The glacial line. Infused rod. We're getting a lot of weirdness here. We'll need that. Fishing speed 426%. Coastal shallow, coastal shallow. Don't even need this. That's plus 88%. This is plus 38%. So yeah, we should keep the infused rod. Okay. Coastal shallow, coastal mangrove, coastal. Anything else we can put here? Oh dear God. Just, why not? So we need to get a net going here again. This is all messed up. Give me a second. You guys have messed up my ship horribly. Never have anybody else do your modifications for you. Alright, put that there. Now. Coastal Oceanic. No, we need the mangrove one. Put that there. I'm gonna nap after all this. I have thoughts. You recall properly. Fine. Right, ready to start. Ah, alright, hold on. I missed that. We don't fully understand the properties of all the materials work. Okay, so I think she said we were working on the next level of the okay, so right. I need to put that back. Oh gods. This is all just nuts. But we're all working out, strangely enough. I think we've been here like 3 days. The executive must be hating us right now. Alright, let's get this knocked out. Bait refinement? What the heck is that gonna do? That'll do for the factory. This factory is running at peak efficiency. We've got all we need. Reckon we can repurpose some of that slag from the science lab. Toss in the water, see what we investigate. Exotic bait. Chunks of this fresh float in a suspension of strange liquid. Shines with flecks of gold. Insta crab fills with a freak release. The contraption immediately tracks and traps all nearby crabs. Neighborhood bait. We've got one of those already. Best way to handle this. What do we got? Right. We've got the mixed bait, actually. My god, we can get rid of these things. $700, though. Which we can afford. Well, that's a thing that happened. I can just get rid of this stuff. Rot, dark splash. It's actually easier to rot. You know what? It's ironic that the exotic stuff is the easiest stuff. Screw it. Let's get rid of all of it. I'm serious. We've got the cash. I've certainly got the goop. Oh my god, I might have to go fishing again. I'm sure she's finding this hilarious. Anyways. Last one. We still have $1,000 to our name. That's going directly into our hull. Meanwhile... Phew. This is all insane. Boundary? Don't like these waters. The corpse seem to think so. But you guys are all doing crazy shit here, huh? I don't need 3 of those, that's for sure. I think this is more than enough for the moment. Good lord. Holy freak. God, this is probably a good place to stop right now. I think we hit the hour mark, but oh my god, look at it all. Then we got a lot of stuff to do here. I mean, that's not even going to the undermarket. That's actually what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Was it? If I remember... Right, we can construct this one. There we are! Also put that back into storage. Need more metal, actually. Actually, that does make sense. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment. That's rather cheap to make. Back here, grab this and this. And I know, I'm getting crazy in the crafting again. But now we go immediately grab... This is probably not really effective, but I'm kind of nuts about the OCD about this sort of thing, so we're doing it anyways. I'm gonna... If it fits, I'm gonna do it. And it all fits. It all worked out perfectly. There you go. Like I said, cash isn't really my big problem here. What to do with it? There's a lot of crab meat's gone into this. Alright, so the Lovecraftian ending to the corporation's ambitions is coming briefly, swiftly, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I've completely, like, remade this. Got this mad science operating all over my ship right now. Jesus. Look at all of this. God. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, one last thing. Might as well while we're here. Before we go, I'll just need to take this out. We're going to, we've been here a week anyways. Alright, people. And last thing first. Let's get his repairs done. This is going to be interesting, because we're going to dive into the mangrove this time. At least we took out the brain suckers first. And the executive's going to bring everything to ruin, drag the ship down, or something. We know that it's how it works. Anyways, this is Fantastic Worlds. Smelling the inevitable conclusion to, the horror tale we're in. And that's not even our horror tale. Ours is separate. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Like, share, subscribe as per usual. Become a member. Get access to additional material, including my Baldur's Gate 1 retrospective if you're enjoying my Baldur's Gate 3. If you want to compare what 25 years will do to a CRPG. Plus, Marvel Midnight Suns. Because I have a fondness for Marvel. Even after Disney got it. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.